That was a reach. That was a reach. I love this bow. I love it. Oh, I love it. That's about a 52 yard shot. Furthest shot I've ever made on a turkey. Now, I don't normally make shots like that, but it seemed like they were on me. And I said, why not, man? This is what, day 1, 2, 3, this is day 4 of a 5-day hunt, and I hadn't released a single arrow. And right there, I got me at, looks like a tom, I could be wrong. But right there, I got me a bird. Last year, as you guys sat here in the same tree, I had a flock come by even closer. I think they were actually 25 yards. And I missed. I missed twice. And what do? I redeemed myself with that one. I really did. Oh, there's a... Oh. I feel like I just shot a 199-inch deer, man. Oh, that was awesome.
This is the Midwest. Here we don't believe that success hinges on a multi-million-dollar advertising budget or a pretty face. You just need a superior product that'll speak for itself. Something forged from the minds and muscles of the American men and women who make this country great. We are Athens, and we're not concerned with being the biggest. We're concerned about building the best.
like you practice kids. But turkeys are stupid in the fall because they're getting closer. They're coming this way now. Well, I need to go back to the drawing board and maybe practice a little bit. I had a deer run up, caught our attention, the first one we saw this morning, and then apparently she was running from a flock of turkeys, and they came out, took a shot at her. The first time was about 55 yards, and being 6'4", it's a little difficult to shoot out of a box blind. I caught the tin roof with the top cam on my bow. Thank goodness that nothing wrong with the bow, and completely missed the turkey. About scared it to death, as well as Patrick and I. They then, for some reason in the fall, they're stupid, and instead of running away, they turned and came closer, which I pulled the arrow out after we checked to make sure the bow was going to draw correct, and let another arrow fly at 40 yards. I was settled in nice and comfortable, made sure I wasn't going to hit the roof of the box blind, and just grazed the top feathers on this young tom. But they stuck around a little bit, just decided to put the bow down and gain my composure and wait for a deer. Well, Patrick and I got out of the woods because after I screwed up on those turkeys, found my arrows, but we checked the cameras and it's kind of getting to the point where everybody's thinking it's the October lull. His bucks have disappeared. We checked all my cameras, all my big bucks have disappeared. We're moving my covert down in the valley. I've got a set right up behind us here to see what's going on down here. I do get a lot of activity in this area during the rut, so since we're trying to chase down the big boys, I figure it's time for a change on my cameras, and so we're gonna get this one set up over here on this hedge tree, and hopefully we'll get some good pictures next week when we get back up here.
Hey guys, the afternoon hunt's getting ready to start. Tonight I'm going to be sitting over my Frigid Forge Big and Beastie plot, and we got a north-northwest wind. It's not the best for this stand, but we're going to give it a shot anyways. We're going to spray down really good, and hopefully one of the big boys walks by. It is what I believe is the October lull. We haven't seen a single deer in 3 sits, so hopefully tonight will change our luck.
It's about time, I see it in your eyes, but I don't believe you when you start to cry. It's about time that everybody knows we ain't together, baby. It's about time that I broke somebody's heart. They've been breaking all of mine from the very start. She gave me all she had, wasn't what I wanted to find. Oh, it's about time that I go out every night, drinking 'cause I wanna, not because she lost her mind. Spending all my money down to my last dime. It's about time. It's about time. I ain't coming back.
Anyway, back up in the stand. The winds are a lot calmer than what they were this morning. There's no rain. I think this will be a good sit for what I got left of it. So let's see what happens.
It's about time that I broke somebody's heart. They've been breaking all of mine from the very start. She gave me all she had, it wasn't what I wanted to find. It's about time that I go out every night, drinking 'cause I wanna, not because she lost her mind. Spending all my money down to my last dime. It's about time. Yeah, you say I'll be back someday, but I think you're wrong.
Well, you guys, as you can see, I came to full draw on that doe, but with her 2 fawns there, and after we witnessed them kind of bumping her, trying to nurse from her, I couldn't pull the trigger, man. Call me a wuss, whatever, but I ain't gonna do that. These are deer that I'm managing, and I choose not to, so either way, it was an awesome morning. Yeah, oh my goodness, morning. It's been a long day. Awesome night, man. I really wish I could have released an arrow, but her 2 fawns had been nursing on her just previously on the other side of this timber that we watched, and that was the red flag for me not to shoot. Even though Chris told me to do it. And I'm not kidding, I almost did. As soon as he said do it, I almost touched off on that trigger.
DLC Covert proudly presents a new full line of scouting cameras. And for Covert, breaking old molds is now industry standard. With 7 new models to choose from, geared directly towards the modern-day outdoorsman. Once again, Covert changes the game, and now, so can you. See what you've been missing with the new full line of the DLC Covert scouting cameras.
Draw right next to one of my big and beastie food plots. With the wind the way it is, we're on the downwind side of the food plot, hoping they'll circle around before they cut in. But deer activity's been a little hit and miss on my farm, though hopefully we can get some movement today, since I got a storm front coming in tonight into tomorrow, and hoping that they'll decide to get up and move around and get something to eat. Well, it's been a pretty uneventful morning, to say the least. It's not any deer movement. Pretty frustrated if we've sat in this stand twice and not had any deer movement when the cameras are showing pretty good movement through here. just shot a probably 3.5-year-old 10-point. He's probably about 140. That's the biggest buck I've ever shot with my bow. Looked like I 12 ringed him. I'm filming by myself today. I just heard him crash. It looked like 35 yards right behind his shoulder. My grandpa was with me today. I'm gonna sit down so I don't fall out of the tree. This cold front's awesome. Well, it's been a couple hours since I shot my buck this morning. Patrick finally made it out of the stand, so we're gonna slip over here and try to find my arrow I shot him with this morning, and then go find my buck. I heard him crash, 99% positive that he was down a couple hours ago, but a dead buck's not gonna go anywhere, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we're gonna slip over here right now and hopefully pick up the blood trail, and then at the end of it, it'll be a nice deer. Buck's right here at the bottom of the hill. I've got a trail camera about 20 feet to the right of him. I may have got a picture of him falling down and dying. Let's go take a look. Well, it's been an awesome morning. Had this guy come in, thought I wasn't going to get an opportunity with him. I grunted a little bit, had a small buck come in, thought he was never going to show back up. And lo and behold, he popped back out and finally offered me a nice 35-yard shot. Just like I thought, nailed him right through the heart. He didn't go far, he's about 45 yards from where I shot him. Rolled over here at the bottom of the hill. He's by far not the biggest one on our farm, but for a bow kill, this one's awesome. Couldn't ask for a better day. Well, he's a legal beagle. Now the work begins. All by myself.
Another thing is, even if a deer that I was going to shoot was going to come in, I don't know if I could even shoot with all this on, so I'm gonna have to draw my bow back and see. Oh, I didn't even bring my bow up yet. It's still down on the bottom of the rope. Oh, I'm talking to myself out here. Awesome.
It's about time, I see it in your eyes, but I don't believe you when you start to cry. It's about time that everybody knows we ain't together, baby, anymore. It's about time, and I hope I don't cross the line. It's about time that I broke somebody's heart. They've been breaking all of mine from the very start. She gave me all she had, more than what I wanted to find.
That's some great TV right there.
It's about time.
This is my right shotgun. Alright. I can't do this on my own. Put the camera down.